Hello, Capricorns. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Let's take a look and see what is happening in love at this time. What are the messages? Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. So someone here they're lost for words, Capricorn. I mean, they want to tell you exactly how they feel, but I feel like they feel like your point is too valid for them to argue. Like, they feel like if I were to open up and tell you exactly how I feel, you'll have the response that's going to shut me down, right? Because everything that I've put into this connection has been low effort to some degree, and I know I haven't tried my best. And what this person is struggling right now with is the fact that they cannot get over you. Okay? They don't know how to deal with what's happening because they feel like if they were to open up, it wouldn't really be it wouldn't be an excuse. It wouldn't be a good excuse of why we're here at this point. And it would ultimately make them feel like and have to take accountability for their actions, but at the same time feel like they're immature. So I don't know how to express myself. I don't know how to tell you that I was being lazy and I didn't show up the way I was supposed to show up and you did everything for this connection. Like, I don't know what to say to that now that we're here. So this person is struggling with your absence, basically, is what's happening. And I even feel like I'm picking up on their energy. They're struggling with your absence. They don't know what to say. Yeah, you're the one that got away, but I'm too arrogant. I'm too in my feelings. This could be a Taurus or a Virgo or an Aquarius or Gemini energy. But someone here is saying, like, I'm too arrogant to try to stop this. Okay, I'm too arrogant to actually say something that would ultimately help this situation. What am I going to say? What excuse could I come up with, possibly, that would make this all better to some degree? Like, I feel like this person is feeling like they've lost most of you. Like, they let it get too far. Like, I let things get way out of hand. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I feel like this person's just like, Capricorn, save me, please. Chase me, please. Like, chase me so it could look like, you're fixing this and everything's going to be good. And Capricorn's like, no, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I can't do that again. Or I'm not going to do that. Here. I can't handle your love. Okay? This is someone here that I feel like, it's like in the past when you would try to open up to them and you would try to be there for them, they would get too comfortable, right? They would get very comfortable in the thought of, Capricorn's never going to step away. Capricorn's never going to dismiss this connection. And I feel like Capricorn, you're at a point where, like, if this person doesn't choose to open up and share their emotions, it may not work. It will not work for me. And I feel like that's what's happening. And Capricorn right now, in their headspace, you're very clear, right? You're very clear. You're very observant, right? You're emotionally grounded. And that's why you're able to see all of this. And I feel like this person is feeling like this very strong pull at this time. Okay. And I feel like one of the reasons why, Capricorn, you're sort of like, okay, I see things for what it is because you're now hyper focused on your growth and your legacy and things that actually matter for you right now. And I'm not saying that you don't care about this person. I'm not saying that at all. I am saying that you're at a point where you're saying, I'm going to give my energy to things that are wanting to give back to me. That's where we're at right now. Okay. But this person's sitting back and realizing, their passive energy is not working anymore here. Like, the I'll be back whenever I can energy won't work. Okay, what else do we have? They keep saying the same thing. I'm afraid of expressing myself. This person is so, like, intimidated with expressing themselves, expressing how they feel about you. And now, as of today, I'm afraid of expressing my feelings and have you reject me. My ego won't be able to handle that. So their arrogance is going to be the reason why they watch you walk away, which is so sad because this person's not going to be able to really sit with that energy, but that's what they're choosing. And they're saying, yeah, like I said, I'm mad at myself. I'm disappointed in myself here. I'm mad at myself for not being able to fight this feeling I have for you. I should have said more. I should have showed up more. I should have been open. Let's see what happens here. Because I feel like this could actually, this could be a turning point for someone here. This could be a turning point, honestly. Okay? I really, really miss you. This person's going to... I feel like they'll contact you, but I don't feel like this person's going to confess their emotions. They're saying it right here. This love is so intense. This love is so intense. I can't help but wonder if you put a spell on me. And it's not that you put a spell on them. You're finally letting them feel. You're finally sitting back and saying, you know what? Feel this connection on your own. Feel it. Sit over there and feel the connection. Without me calling, without me cooking, without me coming over, without me initiating, without me planning. Feel this connection. As much as I felt it, I want you to feel it. So now that they're sort of sitting in this, Five of Pentacles energy here, feeling like, okay, I don't hear Capricorn's voice. I don't hear Capricorn calling. Capricorn's, has finally sat back. Now I feel everything. Now I'm feeling like, did you put a spell on me? Where's all this rush coming from? And that's what's happening with this person. I feel like this person's becoming overwhelmed with truth, overwhelmed with energy, emotional energy. And that's what's really happening today. Okay, and if you're interested in, getting to know this person beyond this wall, like, okay, how do I show up in this relationship? Okay, we have blueprint readings right now that we are offering at this time. Everything's going to be in the comment section. Go with what resonates with you. But right now, this is very important in terms of truly understanding how to communicate effectively with this person beyond this arrogance. For those that are wanting to give this a chance here. Yeah, Five of Swords. This person's mind is on 10. It's like restless energy, even moving towards this week, right? When we finally go into that moon and Gemini energy, it's going to really peak with this person. This person's going to start to really feel the effects of things that were done, things that weren't said, all of that. It's going to start to really sink in. For some of you, this could even be a friend, right? Just take it how it resonates, of course, okay? But they're at a point where it's like they're analyzing everything that you've said to them, everything. And they may come off cold this week or a bit distant to some degree, but this emotionally, that's not what's happening, all right? I know they may come off like that, but that's not what's happening, okay? Now I want to invest. Give me more, please. I want to say for some of you, this is not someone that wants to use you. This is not someone that wants to take advantage of you. This is someone here that is understanding and admitting that I want to be part of Capricorn's life, but I understand I have to show up differently. Is this person capable of doing that? Let's see. Everyone is different, so take it how it resonates. Is this person capable of even attempting to show up differently? They are. With time, they are. But I feel like Capricorn, I have to be honest with you, this is someone here that you may have spoiled a little too much. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo here, right? You may have started investing in this person too early or giving too much too soon, which really positioned this person into a place where they felt like they didn't have to do much. So is there room for this person to ultimately give back? Absolutely. But it's going to be important for you to understand how to give to this person, how to give to this person's love style, their love language, right? Not the 5 love languages. I'm not talking about that, but what does this person truly respond to? Are they open to conversations or are they open to consequences? Everybody's different, right? And that's why we opened up these blueprint readings, just to get a better idea of who you're connecting with, to understand how to build with them. Okay, if you don't understand how to build with someone, you may be the only one building yourself. And that's something that, you ultimately may find draining at some point. So can this person give? Could this person attempt, and could they show up in the way that you would require them to? Absolutely. I feel like they can. But again, there's something about them feeling like, I didn't have to, though. I never had to express myself. I never had to plan anything. Capricorn did everything. Capricorn was constantly calling, constantly showing up, constantly, letting me know that they weren't going anywhere indirectly. So why did I have to do everything? Or anything, I should say. Right? So now this person's realizing that, this is different territory now. They have to show up with some sort of evidence that they want this to work. Okay? Anything else? Yeah. And I feel like this delay or this separation needed to happen here so we could get a better understanding of the dynamic of this relationship. Okay? And there is a strong, emotional bond between the two of you. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here. Or this could be your moon sign. There is something here that is very beautiful between the two of you where, again, this person feels it very deeply, although they haven't been able to express it or haven't been able to really feel it because of all of the noise in the background. But this is someone here that ultimately wants to come forward and try. Spirit is saying, do not indulge in any sort of breadcrumbing energy either, right? Because this person's not just going to show up perfect. They are going to show up with some sort of, okay, I don't know what the rules are. Can you show me? So it's more so, Capricorn, about you teaching this person, whether it's non-verbally or verbally, depending on your person, right? Some people you try to give them verbal rules, they're gone. Some people you need to give them verbal rules. Some people they need action orientated energy. So know your person deeply enough to know how to communicate with your lover. But I do feel like this person's coming in and saying, okay, well, I want to be with you, but could you kind of like lay it out for me so I could kind of step by step get an idea of what it is that you want from me or how I should treat you? Could you treat yourself that way so I could kind of see it? Could you let me earn you? Maybe, tell me some of the places you like to go, the restaurants, tell me some of the activities you like show me what to do. Tell me that, tell me, right? So this person's trying to figure you out just by observing, right? Just by observing. And that's what they're going to do in the next couple of weeks here. So stay tuned for that energy. So I'll talk to you soon. Everything that I announced is going to be in the comment section below. I will talk to you soon. Have a beautiful one. Because I have to. I do it because I deserve to move through life with clarity and also power. So this is where I pour my emotions. I reset my energy. And I decide who I'm becoming with each page. And there's 77 pages with self-care, financial goals, soul desires. It's all inside. I made this journal for those who want to manifest from their heart. So yours is waiting below. Enjoy it. Enjoy every minute of this journal.